Hi there. I have been receiving a lot of emails asking me how to make up if you are looking tired. So I thought, well, rather than writing this all out, I would show you because a picture is worth 1,000 words. And at the moment, I'm feeling actually very, very tired. I'm in Australia at the moment and we've been working like crazy. I am jet lagged, so genuinely very tired. So why not better than to show it on me? So I'm going to take off my makeup and then redo it and explain to you what I've done to make myself, hopefully you'll think so, look less tired. So let me start by taking my makeup off. Right, there you can see it. My makeup is all off. You can see that my eyes look sore, and it's not from taking the makeup off. This is what they looked like when I woke up. I'm very, very blotchy. And this is not particularly good looking. I don't want to keep on piling on loads of makeup. So I'm trying to keep this a light look, something quick and easy that you can do because you're not going to want to spend a huge amount of time. So I'm going to start off with my ultimate face tint. So let's pretend I've put my moisturizer on. If you want to tuck in and use a primer, you may, but the primer's already in this product, which is why this is my go-to product pretty well every single day. I'm using the color medium, but you can use whatever color suits your skin tone. I am putting it on with my fingers. You can put it on with a brush if you'd like to, but I find doing it with my fingers quick and easy, and you can do that. So I'm starting in the center of my face and extending it outwards, stopping just short of the jawline. And we all know that when you're feeling tired, the worst thing is you look tired, and that makes you feel even more tired. So I'm going to try to make myself look less tired, and with that, I'm hoping that it will make me feel less tired. So I'm going Now for some of you, this will be probably enough, but because you know I have got really high coloring, a lot of redness and blotchiness, I am going to go to my most favorite product in the world, my concealer palette. I absolutely love this product. It's my desert island go-to product. So I'm going to be mixing the colors together, and I'm going to just go over the areas that have a little bit more redness than usual. Around my nose, particularly on my cheeks, and really weird underneath my nose here. So if you find that that's what's happening, maybe you've got a cold or something, this can happen as well. You're blowing your nose a lot and you get that redness around your nose. The concealer palette is the best thing. Right, so all of the sort of correcting aspects have been done. Now I'm going to reach for my mineral illuminating pen. I'm going to use the light color. One reason because I'm quite pale, but also when I'm tired, I tend to go for a lighter shade because I feel that it kind of brightens everything up. So you may want to have two different mineral pens. I have the light and I have the medium. The light is for this kind of emergency. And I'm going to pop that on underneath my eyes, and I'm doing it like I do the concealer, where you look down and you can see where the darkness is, and this is great for that. So then I'm going to just blend it with my finger, and I am doing a patting motion rather than a rubbing motion, because if you rub, you're really tugging at that delicate eye area, and you're going to probably make yourself, or actually you will make yourself, look a lot more tired. So just gently patting it there, and then on the other side. And I also like to put it here on my frown lines, my 11s, is because when I'm tired, I tend to frown a lot more. I don't know why, but I do. And just blend that away. And also here. And if you want, you can do it on the corners of your eyes as well, which is really nice. Now I'm going to go on to my eyes because I've kind of corrected all the things. So I'm going to grab my crystal taupe because this really enlivens the eyes. It's not too brown, it's not too gray, it's not too beige. It's just the right kind of uplifting color. And I absolutely adore how it works. So I'm going to pop that on. I work from my hand rather than straight from the wand because I find I get a little bit more control. So I'm just going to pop that on my lid. If you use too much of a browny color when you're tired, what happens is you tend to make yourself look more tired because the red in that brown is the thing that's making you look tired. So on my lids, and I already feel like I'm slightly brightening up and looking and feeling less tired. So you can see how that works. It really does brighten up the eyes. And what I've done is I've taken it slightly higher than the socket line, which also opens up and lifts your eyes, because when you're tired, your eyes are like this, and you want to make them opened up like that. So on to the pencil. So this is where you get some definition. Definition is really important. But you don't want definition with something that is black because that's too heavy and harsh. Brown, as I said, can make you look tired. Gray, it's not a bad choice, but I'm going to go for a navy blue. I'm going to be using the Voyage pencil, which has got a nice bluey undertone. It's not too blue, it's not bright blue, it's a navy, which makes your eye whites look a little bit whiter and brighter, which is what we want. Gone along underneath and smudged it so it's not a harsh line. And then I'm going to go along the top. And I'm just doing a dabbing and tapping motion. And then I'm going to blend it again with my fingertip. So what I want to do is the blue to brighten up my eyes. It doesn't have to act as a great big eyeshadow statement. Now I'm going to swap over and do this side as well. So just underneath my eyes, I'm going to use it like this. So vertically along the underneath of my eyes, then along the top. But I'm not going right to the very end and the very edge of my eyelashes on the outer corner, because that can make your eyes look like they're tired and droopy. Again, all of these things that we want to avoid. And then I just blended it with my finger again. Right, so that was my Voyage pencil. And then I'm now going to go on to my mascara, and I'm going to use the navy blue mascara. Why navy blue? Because again, it brightens up and makes the whites of your eyes look whiter. It's an optical illusion, but hey ho, who doesn't mind a little bit of an illusion? So I'm going to pop that on. And I'm also going to go on the bottom lashes as well. Now to really give my eyes a lift, and like I said, I'm feeling particularly tired, I am going to opt for the white pencil inside the eyes. This just takes away that bit of a red rim. When you're tired, or maybe even when you have a cold, the rims of your eyes get that little bit of a redness going on. So what you want to do is you want to sort of soften that. And I'm using my wonderful white eye pencil, which does just that. It's ophthalmologically tested, so it's actually safe to be used in eyes. As a matter of fact, that's what's actually what it was made for. So I'm going to just run that along my rim, and you can see how that kind of brightens up my eyes. This is a great tip also for hay fever sufferers. If you get hay fever and your eyes go red, this is a really great way to get rid of that redness. And now I'm going to go on to blush. I'm just going to take this off my hand so I don't put it everywhere. I'm going to go on to blush and contour. I am a huge contour fan, so a bit of contouring is a must for me. So I'm going to look, and I'm going to take the contouring and put it just here, just underneath my cheekbone. And that lifts up my face as well, which is really nice. And I am using the Pickup Artist, which is this one here from my range, which is really nice. The reason why I'm using that one, because I'm tired, rather than my one that I normally use for my sculpting, is because I need that little bit of peachy pinkiness on my cheeks. When you're tired, you kind of lose the color, and although you're blotchy, you're not kind of pink and red in the right places. So I'm going to take a little bit of the peach shade, smile, and pop that on the apples of my cheeks. And that kind of color just lifts. Now that's given me a little bit more of a lift. Then I'm going to move on to my super favorite product. All of these are very much my favorites, but this is the Under Eye Face Brightener. This is one of those kind of products, along with my concealer palette, that I really wouldn't be without. My two kind of desert island products. I know I said the other one was my desert island product, but this kind of is my second place desert island product. So I'm going to just sweep that underneath my eyes. I do that after the blush as well, so that I can blend the blush really easily, so everything sort of melds into one another and it looks really lovely. And I'm going to put a little bit on my T-zone and there. And then I'm going to grab my lip pencil. And this is Tea Berry. I have to be quiet at this point. And then I am going to pick up my Vivid Dream Gloss. This is, for me, a nice pinky kind of color, pinky corally color, which is really gorgeous to use. It lifts me up and it brightens me up. And there you have it. Let me just fluff up my hair. In just a few very quick steps. Let's make sure that that's all correct. I hope you see that I have gone from being really tired and looking like I needed a good sleep to I'm ready and raring to go. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Leave your comments below. I'd love to hear from you, and I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you again soon. Bye-bye. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.